Hey guys, here is Alexander. In order for you to see today how to find the companies hiring developers on Mantiks. So let's switch on the dashboard of the application. Once you are on it, you are redirected to the reports page, and you can create a new report to find companies by their recruitment. So let's start with that. Here you can see we are able to filter companies based on their recruitment. We can, for instance, target companies recruiting developers. You can complete with other keywords like front end, back end, etc. This kind of job title, which is quite usual, classic for this kind of position. Full stack also. Well, there is plenty of position, plenty of variation in order to find this kind of recruitments. We can also target based on the country, on the state, on a town, etc., etc. So here, first, it seems that we have got more than 1,000 companies recruiting in the last 30 days tech profile. So we can also filter and prioritize the leads based on the number of job postings. We can also exclude keywords into both the job titles or even in the job description. So here we are going to set internship into the keyword in the description of the job postings in order to exclude them and to only find a specific seniority into the job postings. So here you can see we have more senior posts like backend lead, senior, etc., etc. If you only want to target SMBs, so small and medium businesses, you can of course select filter companies through their basically the number of employees of their companies. You can see here that we have by default excluded consulting and recruiting companies. So by consulting, behind that it means mainly IT services companies. And the idea is for you to have only end clients, so people recruiting for themselves. So in order to have the cleanest and the most accurate lead list possible. You can see we can also target filter companies through their industry. We have plenty of industry you can select, even the tech companies if you like to have them, of course. You can also select the funding. If the company did fundraising in the past, it can be a quite nice targeting criteria. So once we have done that, so it seems that all of these companies match our targeting criteria. They are indeed recruiting specific developers positions. So for instance, this one we match LinkedIn job postings, so senior full stack engineer in New York and also basically in the United States. So let's go to the next step where you can indeed find the profile, the contact of the person you like to have into the company. So let's target the Chief Executive Officer, also the Chief Technology Officer, HR Director, and even the person who published the job postings. So basically what I've selected here is what we call in the platform buyer persona. So it's a gathering of job titles. For instance, CEO can be called Chief Executive Officer, Managing Director, co-founder, founder, etc. There is plenty of variation of these job titles, and basically the idea is to gather them into one position. So here CEO, you just have to click on it, and you have selected all these kind of person, this kind of job title to find the right person. You have two strategies about that. You can either get all of them for each company, so it's the default strategy on Mantiks, or you can want the best one. So basically we are going to find the CEO. If we do not find him, we are going to take the Chief Technology Director. If we do not find him, the HR Director, and finally the recruitment published by. So this category, it's this one recruitment published by. It's a quite specific one. Basically, it's when you find the published by span badge into LinkedIn job postings. So we basically get the contact of this person automatically. You can of course add the direct phone number of this person, so you have to select you have the choice between two options, Casper or Mantiks in native. Let's go to the last state where you can indeed launch your report. Okay, the frequency at which you like to receive it, every 2 days, every week, every month, or in one shot. The number of leads that you would like to have, an email address, and that's it, you can launch your report. Perfect, so now the report has been launched. So it will take some minutes in order for you to have it in your email address, You can of course go back on the platform and download it both in Excel or CSV as you want. Let's open one in order for you to see how does it work out. Okay, let's just wait Excel to wake up. Perfect. So here we can see we have plenty of information about the company, about the job offers, the job postings, or job title, the publication dates, source of the job postings, which could be from LinkedIn, Glassdoor, Indeed, and even other local job boards. We also have, of course, the information about basically the person, so the CVDT, first name, last name, email address validation, company phone number, direct phone number if you ask for it, and finally LinkedIn profile of the person. So that's basically the deliverable of Mantiks and the ability to automate this report that you will have, for instance, every day, every week on your email address, and in order to save time and only focus on the sales part. Thank you very much.